Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Sixid and this is episode 2 on the Terra Nostra server. As you can see, it's looking very Halloweeny here at the shopping district. There is a haunted house competition going on until the 31st of October, and I hope that this episode we get all the resources and stuff to make our own haunted house. But first, Madhammo told me that we made some profits at our shop, and also he told me where exactly to enter pearl to get to the backstage area of the house. Going through this tunnel to our shop, it looks very nice. I don't remember all the flowers being around here. And yeah, of course the pumpkins, that looks very seasoned. Madhammo also opened the TNT and the rocket shop. If I can find the entrance, that is, maybe I should try going along the path. Alright, here we go. Yes, so rockets and TNT. Sweet. Okay, back at the wizard shop. We have a few less turtle eggs than the last time I think I checked. And we end to pearl up the tower once again. This is just a random shulker, I think. Maybe it's a decoy for valuables chest. Okay, this is probably it. Wow, nice, 22 diamonds. And he wrote my name in ender pearls. How kind. Just quickly depositing the 2 diamonds I didn't give him yet from the last episode. And what else are we actually selling? Scaffolding, okay. Item frames, nice. Let's head back to the base. So Madhammo told me to check my roof portal. So I think I'll do that. Knowing Madhammo, he probably boxed me in with something. He likes to do that. Ah, nice. Emerald blocks and a totem. Wow, this is cool. He told me that he made a raid farm, so we have those things now. And I think that'll come in handy for like villager trading and just in general not dying and such. So heading towards the industrial district to build an iron farm. And I see these random blocks here on the ground. Okay, I see. So they spell the end if you're flying above it. Oh, that's smart. Might do something for some of my portals as well. So I built the iron farm designed by Waddles, and I modified it a bit, but it's basically the same. So the villagers are being scared by a zombie below, and the water here, below the water here. The golem spawn in the water here. They see this zombie and they walk towards him and they fall into the kill chamber. Oh yay, we see one go. Down here is where the zombie scares the villager. And yeah, this is just my maintenance shaft. And it's all out of half slabs, of course, so no golems spawn where they shouldn't. This is the kill chamber where all the drops are collected and where I died. I built the lava blade one too high, so the golems were just sitting underneath the lava. And then I went to replace the signs, but I couldn't because the golems were in the way. Then I went to ender pearl out and somehow aggroed the iron golems. And then yeah, but fortunately all my drops got collected into the output chest. That's nice. I bought some redstone supplies earlier because I want to make an item filter and check out all the advancements I got. I got repeater, comparator, so on, dispenser. Now that we have a somewhat reasonable redstone shulker, we must make it red and we must rename it, because that's just what you do. Okay, so the filter is now done and I'm currently filtering the poppies out. It appears that we also get iron golem heads this way, which is nice, I think. So I'm back at the shopping district to look if somebody is selling magma blocks, because the next step is I want to make a gold farm and a bartering system to get some quartz and blackstone for my haunted house. This has magma blocks, but it appears that it is only the way to the diamond pile. This is a wonderful aquarium building by Soul, and I doubt that it sells magma blocks, but maybe it sells fish. I could use some fish. Wow, so it's very nice and big. It's an overworld aquarium with a bunch of armor stands. Very pretty. I love how much detail went into this and all the floating items and stuff. Really great. But it lacks the one thing an aquarium has a lot of. Water. This seems to be not quite yet completed, but maybe there's something down here. There's some sort of private meeting. There's some creature, I don't know what this is. I wonder what they're up to. Now let's get out of here. Thankfully I have ender pearls on me. This place is huge, I'm getting lost in the building alone. Coral fans, coral blocks, amazing. It seems to go up even higher. I have a feeling that this story is not quite done yet. So the hunt for magma blocks continues. This is probably not where magma blocks are being sold, but I really like the bridge to it, so I think I'll go just quickly check it out. And the pumpkins, again, just make the bridge look a little bit nicer. And I made it, yay! So this seems to be some kind of treasure hunt. It's being hidden under pumpkins, I guess. I don't know if I understand it correctly. Yeah, I might check it out, but now I really want to get some magma blocks going. I don't want to take the last piece of the cake, but I mean, a little bit cake never hurts. Nobody's gonna miss, I think. Some name tags and leads, keep that in mind. Vines, well, I live in a jungle, so I'm good, thank you. Golden carrots, golden apples, and food, nice. Unfortunately, no magma blocks. This store is sweet, but I highly doubt that it sells magma blocks. So I've been wanting to check out the lighthouse for some time now. I always see it in the distance, but I never actually went inside. Again, this probably won't sell magma blocks, but it doesn't hurt to check. It's funny, like a sort of visual effect. When you're up close, it kind of looks crooked. Or maybe I just played too much Minecraft. Let's head inside and see what's for sale. All stacks 1 diamond. That will be a price I'm willing to pay for magma blocks. Private again. Now I just really want to check inside there. End rods, that's nice. Torches, random stuff, okay. Lanterns and the blue stuff, nice. Oh, shroom lights, I love those, and I love just the sound of shroom lights. Unfortunately, no magma blocks though. So here on the roof portal of the shopping district, it seems that banners are a thing. I think Madhammo already has one, so I might adopt his colors, or I might make my own, we'll see. But yeah, these are looking really good. So back here at the base again, I feel like I need to gather the magma blocks myself, and I thought I should craft a few fire resistance potions to just help me out. And after crafting up some water bottles, I realized that I don't even have magma balls or the nether wart, so I can't even make the awkward potion. Awkward. So here inside my starter hut, this is what it looks like currently. There's an elevator up to the nether roof portal, and the drop chute down to the normal nether portal. Yeah, not much else. But the drop chute also connects to the ice boat road Madhammo built, right here. So here in the nether my path isn't as pretty as it can be, and probably was mined at some point. Someone not knowing that there even was a path here. But you know, it's okay, we'll get there eventually. Okay, right, so here's some magma blocks, nice. Oh, and there's lava behind it, of course. I could have expected that. Okay, we'll find magma blocks another time, I think. So here at the industrial district, it's funny because there are so many villagers about in the iron farm and just standing around encased in glass that somehow a lot of cats spawned, because they consider it a village. The evil in me sometimes chases them until they fall off the edge, but it's okay because they mostly land in the water below. In other news, I built a manual netherwood farm. It's very manual, but it works fine. This is just what I do while I wait until more people get online, so I can ask them if they can buy their magma blocks. But yeah, I just need to stand on this carpet and look up and hold the left mouse button to chop. It automatically plants the trees and bone meals them, and bone meals the nether wart and pushes the 5 bottom stems along. On the top of this you can see there's even a more manual farm. All the unpushed stems and just the nether wart and the leaves, they're just resting on top of the glass here for harvest. And sometimes also some zombies are waiting up here, because that's all spawnable. So this just in, Madhammo and I were AFKing and doing stuff, and I discovered 2 wandering traders down here. Now I just went and grabbed some stuff they trade. Oh yes, I remember I don't have any emeralds. I'll just grab some from Madhammo's green shulker, I'm sure he doesn't mind. 32 blocks should be enough, I hope. Wood and dirt and droppers. That's all I got. So this early in the game, for me, wandering trader means stop everything you're doing. Jumping along the nether roof with temporary beacon effect. Gotta love it. So I'm here at the shopping district to meet with RedLoki because he sells me some nether wart. Alright, so here he is. Hello, hello. Thank you, and I'll pay 2 diamonds, I think. Because yeah, it's a renewable resource. So I made another deal with RedLoki, and he put almost 10 stacks, or almost 11 stacks of magma blocks in the chest here by the SD portal. And yeah, I think I will take those and pay him 11 diamonds. Yeah, I'll round up. Yeah, it's better than waiting for magma blocks to grow on bedrock. So now let's get to building the gold farm. So sometime later, and here we go. With this turtle egg, the farm should be done. Yes, it works nice. The design is by Razework, and it also gives XP, which is wonderful. I didn't quite have enough magma blocks to finish it off, but it works well enough like this. So let's get an AFK session and see how much gold we can get. After a bit of AFK, I checked back in and realized that I had made an advancement. Happy birthday! My actual birthday was a month ago, but it's probably because I played 365 days. Or Minecraft days, that is, no worries. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Or when you're AFK. So I've been AFK overnight and a bit, and I got 300 levels. Wow. So here we have a reward chest. I ask people on the server to come AFK here, and they can get 1 gold block per hour per person. And there can also be multiple people AFK at the same time, it doesn't matter. And here we have a gold ingot input chest for a Piglin bartering farm. Yay! I built that because yeah, just awesome that what they give. The gold ingots go up this glass elevator, and then they get into a clock where they get fed to the Piglin as soon as it can as soon as the hopper can handle. And there's an input chest down here as well, which goes to into the same line. Madhammo is building a hanging bridge, and we just need to get rid of some mobs spawned on his scaffolding before they attack me. With the new spectral arrows, of course. Nice. And here we have all the goodies. The most important, in my opinion, is blackstone and quartz, but I'm glad for all of them. Now that we have renewable obsidian, which is great, I think I'll just craft some ender chest. I brought some Eyes of Ender because yeah, if I even own an ender chest, I happen to lose it or misplace it every time. So yeah, too much of these can never hurt. So this is the hanging bridge Madhammo started to build, and I love it. But I talked to him and said that I was sick of the redwood, because I built this whole structure with this wood, and then I felt bad because he said he would change it. So now we thought it would be cool to have like one side blue and one side red, and then like have a transition in the middle, and like that he won't have to change all of it. But yeah, this crimson, I think it is, it's just everywhere. A fun game I like to play is to fall down here and catch me on the stairs or on the ladders at the last possible moment, but I never managed to catch a good jump on video. Ouch, that hurt well. I actually fell down a few times. I still survived with half a heart, so that's nice. So back here at the tree chopper, I made a few adjustments, so I could also farm the warped wood, the blue one, and also a bit of better bone meal system. And the minecarts you can see back here, they collect everything that isn't a sapling, directly bone meal it and put it back. So with the nether wart from RedLoki, I made a manual nether wart farm, which might come in handy at some point, I hope, because I'm broke now. I bought a bunch of mending books and a cool bow from Cat's Outlet, and yeah, I'm currently at 0 diamonds. And I also expanded the storage system, so here we go down the ladder and yeah, bit of storage, it's nice. So nothing really too special, but check out this view. I love it. All the lakes and stuff, which is great. And from here we can actually see when Madhammo built the mob farm, he actually made a cool design on the roof. Like 3 different blocks, it's nice. And also, speaking of funny things Madhammo built, here we see the pillar up, the water elevator, and it consists of so many different materials. We have cobblestone, we have birch logs, we have netherrack, and even blackstone. Then I think there's even a slab once or twice. It's funny. So back here in the nether part of the industrial district, this is what the bridge looks like. I really like the combination of the two and how they like merge in the middle. So I made this basalt generator here, and it doesn't work that great yet without the beacon, but yeah, it works and it's good for gathering basalt. And yeah, so to access the storage system to basalt, it's a bit of a parkour. Ah no, this is not the way. I fell. Ouch. Okay. Well, back up we go. So Madhammo just texted me on Discord and said that he was sorry. And yeah, that's a lot of damage. Apparently he tried to sleep in the nether, and yeah, everything exploded. And the worst part is now fixed. So it was the piglins broke loose, but I fixed that. Unfortunately I couldn't catch that on camera, but yeah. So now I'll get to fixing the rest up. So we're back up and running. While fixing it, I thought it would be funny to go back and chat and see what actually happened. And this is just hilarious. Look at this. Madhammo was slain by Piglin. When I named these piglins, I never thought I would see the name tag like this. Oh, this is just too funny. It makes it all worth it. Now everything is fixed, and I thought it would be funny to use the blue, the warped wood, to make it, to show what I have fixed. And yeah, it was mostly like floor and some hoppers, chests, but yeah, nothing too dramatic. Down here a bunch of the item frames were missing, and yeah, it seems like he placed like 6 beds or something. So yeah, now that this is done, we can finally head to the haunted house competition buildings and get our haunted house built. No more distractions. Okay, so I know I said no more distractions, but check this out. So Madhammo pulled an all-nighter AFK here at the basalt farm, but he didn't use a mending pick, so he's just punching basalt with his fists. Because yeah, his pick broke probably quite early. Oh, this is funny. So as a last distraction, I realized that here in the shopping district, just outside here, Cat's Outlet, where I bought my bow, there was a lot I didn't see yet. Like there is this huge redstone shop, then there is the nether portal, and here check out this beautiful area. It's a dragon up here, built by Soul. Wonderful, I think. Really nice. It's all with armor stands and stuff. So now we start building. It's a brand new day. This is what it looks like right now. I changed the roof a bit and added lava into the pits on the sides. I don't really expect to win the competition, and it doesn't look as good as I imagined it in this setting, but I like it. Yeah, the main feature is that it's like in a mountain and that it's raised up. So here we are. I built a small road up to the building, and as you can see, the first warning signs here are the different kind of heads on the sticks. And there's an ender chest here because this is where things end. As you progress through, you can see how this would probably be the place where you'd say goodbye to your head. And yeah, here we have some heads, example on the walls, and the totem gets removed before the process, of course. And I thought this could be some kind of torture machine, so if you go up here, first thing we see is the prison cell, where prisoners lay their rest for the last time. Then they have some storage for food or something, and a lever that does nothing, a button that does something, activates a trapdoor, but here behind the painting is the official way to the roof, and maybe the escape route of the last prisoner, who knows. And I just love the backside of paintings to symbolize the windows that were covered in plywood or cardboard from the inside. And the roof is quite basic. Another lever that does nothing, but this button actually does something. It disables the redstone torch. It's scary, isn't it? The scary thing with this house is that you always think something is gonna happen, but it never does. So this is where I'll end off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. We got a lot of farms and stuff done this episode. Completely neglected the base. But that's okay, maybe we'll see that in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and happy Halloween. Bye bye.